Hello all, this is Agan 335 here. Welcome back to more Plants vs. Zombies. In the last part, we completed the day world, and today we'll be starting the night world of the game. Evening, Agan 335. Ignore the backup, I'll talk about that in just a moment. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. Lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-O good. Anyway, I'll talk about the backup thing in just a moment, but first, because we're starting a new world, I have stuff to explain. What are the... repeaters. Anyway, we're in the night world now. We'll try it without the rake, or the nut this time. Anyway, just like what Crazy Dave said, as you can see, up here, there's no sun falling at all from the sky. Which means you have to rely on your sunflowers for sun. And another source, which we'll be seeing in action later in this part. Anyway, it's a good idea to have 2 puff shrooms. Take out a zombie there. Because 1 puff shroom doesn't really do justice. So it's better to have 2. Like that. And about the graves here, you can't plant on the graves. There's no way to deal with them right now, but that's okay. We'll probably be seeing, in the next part, you'll get something that will deal with the graves, but you can't do that right now. Until then, we have a sweet grave party on our hands. A sweet rave party, only with graves. Called a sweet rave party with a G in parentheses. Sweet grave party. Leave it at that. Anyway, the new zombie here, that's the newspaper zombie. And what he does is he has his newspaper there. And once he takes enough hits and loses his newspaper, he becomes kind of angry and he'll rush at you. He's a lot more annoying in Plants vs. Zombies 2, because in that game, he hoards through all your plants, even the walnuts. But here, he's no threat at all. He's easy to deal with. Right, 3 puff shrooms might even be able to take him out up here. And now let me talk about the backup thing I was mentioning earlier. I tried recording this part earlier today, or just a moment ago, rather. Well, technically it was earlier today, but... Anyway. The recording actually failed. Yep. It's the second time so far I've actually had a recording fail. Well, had to redo a recording, but this is the first time I've had it actually fail on me before. The time I had to redo a recording was for the Whirly Bird RGP video that I did about a month ago. But yeah, this is the second time that's happened. And because of that, it's a good thing I started a backup playthrough too, because my main playthrough, the Agan 335 name, which I've used for all the other parts until now, this level was already beat, so I thought it would be better if I just started here. And during the last flag wave of every level, zombies, typically either normal zombies, cone heads, or bucket heads, will come out of these graves. And that's pretty much it here. Looks like I'm gonna lose here, but trust me, this lawnmower here will get him. And how that works is, once a zombie reaches the end there, the lawnmower will kill him and any other zombie in that lane. And once a zombie reaches here without the lawnmower, he'll eat your brains, and that's how you lose. And there's something special that happens when you kill the last zombie on the field with a lawnmower here, as demonstrated here. We get the last moan standing achievement. Yep. Alright, and here's the other source I was mentioning earlier for sun. The sun shroom gives small sun at first and normal sun later. And we are back to start this level here. I'll go with a Snopey this time. Let's start with the repeater. Go with this. As you can see here, I didn't pick the sunflower. I picked the sun shroom, which is way better for the night levels than the sunflower. At first they give small sun, which is only 15. But after a while, when they're on the field for a while, eventually they'll grow, and they'll start giving 25 sun instead, like the normal sunflower does. So that's why it's a good idea to have puff shrooms for this. Fortunately, yeah, still no way to deal with the graves, but oh well. Anyway, how are you, lovely folks doing today? Me, I'm fine as always. I'm actually recording this right after the 4th of July, so happy late 4th of July to you guys. More is to play. We'll be seeing that way later in the playthrough. Also, it looks like one of them just took out that guy, but that's okay. As long as you have something with it, then it should be okay. Yeah. I'm actually gonna dig that up, but you there, you there. Maybe I got a Snopey on that lane, too. That's what I'm gonna try to do here, guys. Snopey right there. Whoa, don't want to dig that up. I don't want to dig up a sun shroom. I think there might actually be an achievement for, don't quote me on this. Maybe I'll try it as a challenge later in the playthrough or something, but I think there's a challenge where you can actually beat a night level without using sunflowers or sun shrooms or any sun-giving plant. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's possible to do that. Another one of you there. Get another regular pea shooter up on the field here. Oh, and if it's a flag in the middle of the game, it won't. Zombies won't be coming out of graves. It's only in the final wave they'll be coming out. Because the last one only had one, they come out in the first and only flag of that level. And one of you here. Speed this up a little with that. Yeah, Buckethead's not going to survive here. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. Yeah, I know I'm not plankton, but I can still do that. I have my ways. Almost got a whole lane of walnuts here. You there. Yep, it's that point of the game again where even at night you can still do that. Not a problem towards the end of the game, of course, because at this point the sunshrooms are acting like normal sunflowers, so it's really not that big of a deal. The coins, will be seeing the use for those also later in this part. Specifically after this level. Yep, that's right. I'm actually going to be doing the level after this one too in this part. What's our time anyway? Yeah, we're gonna have a much longer part today than usual. Plus, I mean, hey, it'll make up for the short part last time, so that's why I wanted to make this part longer than that one. Of course, he's on the one lane that doesn't have 2 snow peas on it. That's gonna change right now, actually. Just make his life worse, so do that. He didn't even eat it either. Do that. What I'm gonna do here. Yeah, just watch the ad for that and sped things up quite a bit. The Explodo Nut. We have the fume shroom here. Shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. Hey, I found my car key. You know what that means? Crazy Dave Twitty Dinkies is open for business. Here, take my key so I don't lose it again. Got here just in time for the great news. I finally found a bunch of new games some neighbors asked me for. Why didn't I know they were in my car all along? Because I'm crazy! Go ahead and check out the brand new games section in my shop. Here, I'll give you some coins so you can buy one from me. That will be some botany, which we will be doing way later down the road. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon. Our prices are unbelievable. Yeah, I can't afford anything else right now. It's all locked anyway, but we'll be getting all that throughout the playthrough. Anyway, next level. No ad this time. Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you 750 coins, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of just 6. Upgrade to 7 seed slots? Hell yeah. Alright, and hey, when you save up to 5,000 coins, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. And the music. There we go. Now we have 7 plants to choose from as opposed to 6. No, not this time. We'll go with that. This time I will use the rake. So, be right back. Wait, what happened to the rake? Nah, oh well. At least I got the walnut here, but... That's really weird what happened to the rake there. Anyway, no biggie. We'll salvage without it. Ugh. Blue marks from part 1 are coming back again. I hope you guys don't see them. Just because they weren't visible in part 1 doesn't mean they're visible here too, so... I apologize if they are. Hopefully they're visible to only me during this recording. You there? Second one here. Almost have enough for a repeater here. And the fume shrooms, what they do, they shoot fumes at zombies and they go through one zombie into the one behind it. So if there's a zombie behind this guy, he'd be taking damage too, not just him. But of course there aren't any other zombies here, so you're not seeing that yet. And with the screen doors, normally they take a lot of hits, kind of like the defense of a bucket head. But with the fume shrooms here, they can go through the screen door and hit the zombie behind it, making it a bit of a weakness to them. Yep, there we go. There's one of you on the bottom. Another one flag stage here. But yeah, after this level ends, we'll call it a part. How long have we been going anyway? Just past the 20-minute mark. So yeah. Much longer part today than what the last ones have been. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Tape up for the cherry bomb here. So we'll put it here. Just for symmetry's sake, I got the mushroom up there. And there's our answer to the graves, which we'll be seeing in the next part. The so-called the Grave Buster. Plant it on a grave to remove the grave. We'll be seeing it in action next time. Till then, this is Agon 335 out. See you then. I said see you then.